In this lesson, I will walk you through the steps of using AI to make your render more realistic. This will allow you to present your visuals in a compelling way and visualize your projects in high quality. First, we open the photo you want to work on in Photoshop. We need to divide this photo into specific sections because AI models currently produce images at limited resolutions. By dividing the photo into lower resolution sections, you can process each piece separately and achieve higher quality results. At this stage, it's important to break down your render into sections that the AI can handle in terms of resolution. To ensure your render remains high quality, make sure each section is at least 1000 pixels wide. Determine how many sections you need accordingly. To do this, I use the slice tool in Photoshop. You can specify how many sections you want to divide the image into by using the slice tool. While the slice tool is selected, right-click to open the divide slice settings and input how many sections you want. After entering these settings, you'll see that your visual is divided according to the parameters you entered. Now, we'll use the Save for Web feature to save these sections individually. Use the shortcut Ctrl+Shift+Alt+S to open the Save for Web screen. After selecting JPG in the preset section, click the Save button to save the slices created by the Slice tool. Remember to select only images in the Format section when saving. Each of these sections will need to be processed individually in Air for SketchUp software. I'll demonstrate this with one section and then you can do the rest yourself, because this process might take a long time, possibly up to 2 hours, but it is necessary for an effective result. First, I select one of these sections and open the software. You can choose any model in the software, and then it's important to keep the material preservation value high. Set the Keep Material option to H to ensure that the materials are preserved. Adjust the creativity weight value at the top to the maximum, so there will be minimal changes to the model. After rendering, there may be some unwanted details, but the landscape, the interiors of the windows and other details are usually quite beautiful. Save the results in Ultra HD. As a tip, if you want to preserve the materials better, it's helpful to show the same render as a reference in the Reference section at the top left. This ensures that the AI keeps changes to a minimum by referencing the materials used in the render, allowing you to achieve the desired realism effect. Now, in Photoshop, I align the sections by snapping the edges together. After adding all the sections, you might see edge marks, but don't worry, we'll remove those. I group all the sections in the Layers panel and apply a mask to this group. Using the mask, I paint over the edges in black to remove the marks, which helps the edges blend with the original render. You might notice some errors. You can use Photoshop's AI tool to fix them. Select the areas with errors and click the Create button, and Photoshop will attempt to automatically correct them. This way, we create the final image using Photoshop. But we're not done yet. First, we reduce the image to 2000 pixels, then use Magnific.ai upscaler software to enlarge the photo by 2 or 4 times. While doing this, keep the creative value low to achieve more accurate results. I explained how to use Magnifica AI in previous lessons. As a result, the details will be very realistic, the lighting will be beautiful, and your render will look much more effective.